25 Secrets for a Super 2025 by me, Super-Angelo Labru. Preface. It's kind of fun to do the impossible. Walt Disney. On December 13th, 2016, I learned that in Iceland there is a Christmas tradition of gifting only books. I decided that I wanted to give a book to everyone who truly wanted to make 2017 their best year ever. There was just one problem. I didn't have a book. But as you learn from this small book, nothing can stand in the way of a determined soul. Just 17 hours later, on December 14th, 2016, at 5 p.m., the book was ready. It may have taken me just a few hours to write, but it took thousands of hours to gain the knowledge. What follows is the distilled wisdom from my personal development journey, shaped over thousands of hours and pages. This year, I've added one more secret for each year that has passed since then to help you create a super 2025. Love, Angelo. Secret number 1. Accept the now. Your power comes not from reminiscing about the past, but from taking responsibility for the future. George Bernard Shaw. Imagine holding a treasure map, but having no idea where you are. Without knowing your current position, it is impossible to chart a course to the desired X. The first step to a better year is to accept 100% where you stand in every aspect of your life. This might include accepting your weight, financial debt, or communication gaps with your family. Even if you are literally or metaphorically adrift in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, acceptance allows you to be honest with yourself, which immediately makes you feel better. Secret number 2. Decide where you want to go. You can't hit a target you don't have. Zig Ziglar. Many people fall into the trap of becoming reporters of their past. You've already acknowledged where you are. Now focus on where you want to go. Important. I didn't say where you think you can go or where others think you should go. It's about what you want. Write it down. I want to weigh so many pounds. I want to have so many dollars in the bank. Or I want to travel the world in 79 days. In a year, you'll surely arrive. The question is where. Secret number 3. Believe that you deserve it. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Eleanor Roosevelt. According to Maurice Peer, low self-esteem is the most significant ailment of the planet. It's not enough to want something. If you don't believe you deserve it, you'll never take action. That's why from January 1st, 2015 and every single day, I close each and every shot of inspiration with the phrase, you deserve everything you want and we all deserve your best self. Dare to say, I deserve to be at my ideal weight. I deserve to have so many dollars in the bank. Or I deserve a rich relationship with my children, and so on. Secret number 4. Believe that you can. Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. Henry Ford. Even if you believe you deserve something, you won't act on it if you don't believe you can achieve it. If doubt creeps in, tweak your self-talk by saying, I can't have this right now. This small shift in your attitude opens up possibilities and connects you with a better future. Then add, but I believe I'll find a way. For example, I can't have so many dollars in my bank account right now, but I believe I'll find a way. Secret number 5. Decide that you will do it. Destiny is shaped in the moment of decision. Tony Robbins. Where are we now? You want something, you believe you deserve it, and believe you can achieve it. One would argue, okay then, it is surely done. Quite the contrary. This is why so many desires stay forever in the idea closet. The strongest human instinct isn't happiness or success, but survival. And this instinct resists change. You might think I want to travel the world in 79 days, but your inner voice whispers, the couch is comfortable and documentaries about travel are easier. What will make you leap off the couch? Secret number 6. Decide why you will do it. The stronger the why, the easier the how. Jim Rohn. Everything we say we want is on a surface level. What we truly desire is to feel in a certain way. For example, saying I want to lose weight really means I want to feel healthier, younger, and much more attractive. Your why is as unique as your fingerprint. That's why everyone's goals differ. Reflect on your deeper motivations and let them guide you. Secret number 7. Perform a happy landing. When you feel sincere gratitude for what hasn't yet materialized, you have invited it into your life. Neville Goddard. No matter what you want to achieve, happy landing is your highest value action every single day. Practice frequently these simple steps. First, ensure you won't be disturbed during your visualization. Second, sit or lie comfortably. Third, close your eyes. Fourth, take 5 to 6 slow, deep breaths to relax. Fifth, choose a specific scene from the future that confirms you have achieved your goal. For example, see your employer shaking your hand and saying congratulations on your promotion. Important, you don't think of your destination, you think from your destination. Sixth, feel gratitude and other emotions tied to your success. And seventh, amplify those feelings as much as possible. Lastly, remember that happy landing does not mean that you are happy because you have achieved something. Rather, that you have reached your destination effortlessly because you were happy along the way. Secret number 8. Travel far away with your imagination. Imagination is more powerful than knowledge. Albert Einstein. It's convenient to rely on the knowledge you already have, but it cannot lead you to greater success. In fact, if you dare to rely on what you know to create something you don't know, your mind will easily convince you that you can't. Therefore, you will either not go for it or you will be overwhelmed by anxiety. Everything that has been created has started as an idea from the mind of someone who dared to travel into the unknown with their imagination. Secret number 9. Take a breath. Breath is the link between the body and emotions. Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. Breathing is not merely an exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide with nature. The quality of your breathing determines the quality of your life, your energy, and your clarity. A conscious breath is enough to remind yourself that you are in control of your life. Take advantage of these top breathing techniques. 1. For energy, Tony Robbins' power breathing. Walk for 5 minutes taking 4 short inhalations and 4 exhalations. Use your stride to set the pace. 2. For detoxification and relaxation, Tony Robbins says detox breathing. Take 10 breaths inhaling for 1 time, holding for 4, and exhaling for 2. For example, inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 16, and exhale for 8 seconds. 3. For relaxation and improving the immune system, Wim Hof's breathing technique. You can find the link in the book. 4. For instant energy and self-confidence, my breathing technique, which comes from gratitude and breathing. Start breathing slowly and deeply while saying thank you as you inhale and exhale. Secret number 10. Go to sleep. Sleep is one of the most important life hacks around. Jim Quick. Until a few years ago, in the world of personal development, sleep was considered a waste of time. Sleep is essential for a happy and successful life because it nourishes the body and the mind. So protect and upgrade your sleep with these 5 simple steps. 1. Avoid screen time at least 1 hour before bed. 2. Avoid eating for at least 3 hours before bed. 3. Avoid caffeine at least 6 hours before you go to bed. 4. Make sure your room is as dark as possible. And 5. Keep your bedtime as consistent as possible. Secret number 11. Feel the relief of forgiveness. Forgiveness liberates the soul. It removes fear. That's why it's such a powerful weapon. Nelson Mandela. You want to forgive those who have hurt you, even if what they did is unforgivable in your mind. You forgive someone, not necessarily because they deserve it, but because you love and respect yourself so much that you don't allow yourself to fall into a low emotional state. Forgiveness is an act of compassion towards yourself. So liberate yourself and redeem your inner power with the phrase, I forgive sincerely, completely, and irrevocably this person for that thing. Secret number 12. Ride on the wave of gratitude. Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others. Cicero. The most important things in our lives were given to us for free at birth, and that is why we give them so little value. Think for a moment. How important is oxygen in your life? How valuable is the technology that allows me to distribute this book to thousands of readers for free? Even what you would characterize as the worst experience of your life contains lessons and power that when you reveal them to yourself, you will feel immense gratitude for having experienced it. The more you express your gratitude for anything, the more things you will have to be grateful for. Secret number 13. Smile, even if there's no camera. A smile is happiness you'll find right under your nose. Tom Wilson. You don't have to have something good happening in your life to smile. Emotions affect your attitude and your actions, but the opposite is also true. Hold a smile for 2 to 3 minutes, even if it feels like it's completely fake. Notice that you already feel better. Now that you've seen how easy it is, repeat it on the street and let others wonder why you're smiling. Before you know it, the whole neighborhood will be smiling. Secret number 14. Ask for a timeout. I'm sure you've felt many times that life is like an unstoppable train that you're constantly trying to catch. Do you know what you forget on that moment? That this is your one and only life. Just because your new smartphone is beeping, it doesn't mean you have to answer it right away. You are the boss of your smartphone, not it of your life. Take a time out and see what you like and what you don't. Think about what you want to change and when. And one more thing, stand aside for a while and observe the world. You will see that everyone has their own problems and that they don't necessarily have your perspective on life. Secret number 15. Go for a walk with your inner child. It took me a lifetime to learn to draw like a child. Pablo Picasso. In an era where sales of antidepressants are breaking one record after the other, most people ignore the most simple, fast, and economical method to feel greater happiness: to imitate the best teachers of happiness, children. Build a sandcastle, draw a house in the meadow, dismantle an old watch, read your favorite comics books from your childhood, and so on. When you get lost in the moment, you remind yourself that happiness is not a feeling you will feel after achieving something, but the normal state of every human being. Secret number 16. Meet a good old friend. On your deathbed, you will never wish you spent more time at the office. Robin Sharma. No matter how complex and demanding your life is, you should always be able to find 2 hours to meet a good friend. It is extremely convenient to say I don't have time, forgetting that the company of a good friend and a good conversation make your heart sing. Secret number 17. Detoxify your mind. Bad news sells because the mind is always looking for something to fear. Peter Diamandis. The scarier the message, the easier it is to give your attention to the person who is broadcasting it. Before you know it, your mind has entered the vortex of consuming and analyzing news and begins to believe that this is the only reality. But you will never hear truths like the fact that about 370,000 babies were born today, or about 104,000 planes landed safely at their destinations around the world today. So now I will tell you some more bad news. Every minute that you consume negative news, you're moving away from the happiness and success you desire because you're weakening yourself mentally and emotionally. Secret number 18. Focus on what is truly valuable. At the top of the list of a good year is good health. There are many factors that affect health that you may not be able to influence right now, but I want you to focus on one that definitely needs improvement. Right now, the number one cause of traffic accidents is neither speeding or alcohol consumption. The leading cause of car accidents is lack of attention. On January 1st, 2016, I decided that I will start a new habit for the sake of myself and my fellow drivers. I will never pick up my cell phone in the car again. Don't trade your health or that of others for a message. Secret number 19. Recharge your soul in nature. Every walk in the forest gives you more than it promises. John Muir. Most people tend to get boxed in big cities, forgetting that they owe everything they have to nature. Obviously, life changes forms, but the energy you have will be proportional to the relationship you have with nature. Remember how it feels when you arrive at the mountain with your car, open the door and take that first breath of fresh air. Or how you feel when your feet touch the warm sand at the beach for the first time after months. The energy that you get from nature is irreplaceable. Secret number 20. Make someone else's day. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Mark Twain. Have you noticed that the more you give, the better you feel? Give something you can, no matter how small. For example, you may not yet be able to donate $1 million to your favorite cause, but you can leave $1 in the subway ticket machine for the next person to find. With the right attitude, a simple act of kindness can start an avalanche of kindness. Secret number 21. Fix your relationship with time. The key is not spending time, but investing it. Stephen Covey. One of the most common phrases is "I don't have time." In essence, what we call time management is a myth. What we truly control is not time, but our attention. You will never have more than 24 hours, but you can make them seem much more when you focus, first on what makes you feel better and puts you in flow, and second on high-value actions which actually bring you closer to your destination. Secret number 22. Fix your relationship with technology. Artificial intelligence will reach human levels by around 2029. By 2045, we will have multiplied the human biological machine intelligence of our civilization a billion-fold. Ray Kurzweil. I may still consider it a small miracle that in 2016 I wrote this book in 17 hours, but with the help of ChatGPT, I wrote a 2,000-word book in 37 seconds. It's a fact that technology will always evolve faster than most people realize, but it's up to you to decide if evolution scares you or inspires you. Because you don't have to understand everything to achieve what you want, just take advantage of it. In the past, the language that opened more doors and made more opportunities were English, Spanish, or Chinese. Now the language that makes the difference is that of artificial intelligence. The more you leverage technology, the faster and easier you get to success. Secret number 23. Put some stars to become a star. Review is the power of progress. Tony Robbins. For various reasons, a plane is almost always off course, but arrives precisely at its destination because it reviews and adjusts its attitude frequently. Dedicate 1 to 2 hours to review each month and 3 to 4 hours to review each year, with the following menu: 1. Forgiveness, 2. Gratitude, 3. Successes, 4. Failures that you convert into 1 or more lessons, 5. Your magic moments, and 6. Readjusting your plan for the next period. Secret number 24. Choose your success keyword. On the basketball team, before the game, we used the chant 1, 2, 3, SDO. I never learned what that SDO was, but I know it always gave me strength. As you may have already noticed, life is a marathon with good times, bad times, easy times, and difficult times. On your journey into this new year, it will help to have a keyword that will align you with what is most important to you. For example, if your main desire is more self-confidence, the keyword could be unstoppable. If you notice that you lose your attention easily, the keyword could be focus. The keyword acts as a compass to success. Secret number 25. Leave your wishes in Rome. One of the most famous habits that tourists who visit Rome have is to make a wish and toss a coin into Fontana di Trevi. Around 1.5 million euro a year is raised from these wishes. But many reach the fountain, literally, But do not drink water because wishing is merely a primal step towards achievement. Many wish to be healthier, but few eat better and exercise a bit more. Many wish to have a better relationship with a loved one, but few will give this relationship the time and attention it deserves. Many wish for more money, but few will focus on becoming better at financial management. When your calendar is filled with actions that answer the question, what is the best action I can take right now towards my vision? You will feel that there is nothing you cannot achieve. Secret number 26. Invest in yourself. The greatest investment you can make is in yourself. Warren Buffett. As you see, this is secret number 26 because one of the core habits that I cultivate is to always offer more value than I promise. This is just one of the dozens of success habits that you can upgrade your success mindset with my all-new private coaching and mastermind. Wishes are not enough. Invest in yourself because then you will be able to create a super year for yourself, your family, and society. In closing, I remind you that you deserve everything you want and we all deserve your best self.